and our wonderful keynote speaker, Dr. Maya Angelou, renowned Renaissance woman.
As I'm sure you know, Dr. Angelou served as chair of the first National Black Theater Festival, and all of us are absolutely delighted that she has continued her association with this wonderful event.
A writer of autobiographies, a phenomenal poet, a distinguished college professor, an actress, a playwright, a civil rights activist, an eloquent speaker, and humanitarian who is full of wisdom and can tell all of us a great deal about voices of women in Black theater. The 2009 National Black Theater Festival presents to Dr. Maya Angelou for your profound contribution to and continued support of the National Black Theater.
You selective to it. I shall not, I shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. Oh, I shall not be moved. Thank you. Last night, I made the mention of the fact that the first Africans were brought to what was to become the United States in 1619, 1 year before the Mayflower died. We've undergone experiences too bizarre to have been included in Alice Taylor's phenomenon, the book groups, or in the television phenomenon groups, in which I played Kunta Kinder's grandmother. Too bizarre. And yet here we are, still here. Still on the stage, still here. Today, upwards of 50 million, and I know people who swear there are more than 50 million Black people in the Baptist Church. They're not even counting backsliders, A&E and C&E, and the 3 Black atheists in the world. At some point, the thinker must think, how did it happen? Nobody has opened the door to say, come in. And yet, Miss Judy Dash, Miss Ushan Housley, Miss Mabel Robinson, large number of Black women. How did it happen? You really think somebody went around saying, oh, we need you, please? No, I'm the first Black female director producer at 20th Century Fox. 1979. 1979. At some point, the thinker must think, we have not come from the ground like grass. We have come from the ground like trees. We have roots. And people live in direct relation to the heroes and sheroes they have. Always and in all ways. And so, when you see this dream, this vast dream of Larry Hammond come to fruition, 20 years later, people have come from all over the world. This incredible dream. How? Is it really Larry Young? Was it Maya? There were people so far back standing on the auction block. So many times that Black man said, no, you didn't hurt me. You must be right. I may be stupid. So he could make enough money so he could go home and send somebody to Fisk, or to Selma, or to Bennett. Yes, Howard. That Black woman who said, no ma'am, you didn't hurt me when you slapped me, I ain't tender hearted, so she could make enough money, so she could go home and feed somebody. Yes, we have to think of ourselves as not just coming here today. We have to see our long life of survivors. That black woman who was laughed at it, Aunt Jemima, that black man laughed at as Uncle Tom. See, look at him, look at her. Go back and think, what did it cost him to say, no, sir, it's all right, you didn't hurt my feelings at all. So I wrote some poetry. A black woman who used to ride a bus in New York City. She was a maid. She was on the 8th Avenue side. And it came down Central Avenue, Central Park. I watched her. And if you watched her, you could see if the bus missed somebody, she said, ah! If it picked up somebody, ah! If a person got, ah! If it did, I thought, what is that? That's not her. She's not laughing. She was simply extending her lips and making a sound. I thought, that's a survival apparatus. Laugh when your arm tickle, scratch when you didn't itch. So I wrote a poem for her. I used it with Mr. Paul Laurence Dunbar's poem, Mass. And if anything, I would like you to remember this. I ended with a poem for black men. When I think about myself, I almost laugh myself to death. My life has been one great big joke. A dance that's walked, a song that's spoken. I laugh so hard, I nearly choke when I think about myself. 70 years in these folks' world. The child I work for calls me girl. And I say, yes ma'am, for working's sake. I'm too proud to bend, too poor to break. So I laugh until my stomach aches when I think about myself. My folks can make me split my side. I laugh so hard, I nearly die. The tales they tell sound just like lions. They grow the fruit, but eat the mind. I laugh until I start to cry when I think about myself, my folks, and the little children. But then we wear the mask. That grins and lies. It shades our cheeks and hides our eyes. This debt we pay to human God. With torn and bleeding hearts, we smile. And now, with myriad souls. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? They can only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh my God, our tears to me from tortured souls tonight. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet, and long to my heart. But let the world see another time. You wear the mask. My fathers sit on benches. Their flesh count every plank. The slats leave depths of darkness deep in their withered flank, and they nod like broken candles, all waxed and burnt profound. They say it shouldn't. It was our submission that made your world go round. They laugh to shield their crime, and they shuffle through their dreams. They step and fetch the country and roll the blues and screams. I understand their meaning. They could and did ride from living on the edge of death. They kept my race alive by wearing the mask.